Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Woofless here, and welcome to another episode of Crazier Craft here on the channel. We're a cosmonaut today, man. We're a cosmonaut, and we are doing some awesome stuff. First off, most importantly, we got a present. We're gonna jump into that. We got some cool things planned for this episode, so welcome. Last episode, just a little bit of a synopsis. Oh, by the way, I have done some work around the house. By the way, I felt like I got a lot done last episode, but it was kind of just like things that you guys probably have already seen before. I didn't feel bad, but I was like, you know what? I'm feeling like aggressive. I'm feeling like I should get a lot of stuff done. So between last episode and this episode, I've actually done a metric poop ton of work. I've kind of cleaned up a little bit here. Oh, we have that. Yeah, we have our cow back here still. Where are you? Yeah, we gotta get you rocking and rolling so we get unlimited EMC. That's not that big of a deal though. I've actually had no problems with EMC at all. What I have in there already is stupid amounts because of the duplicate characters. But anyways, come downstairs. I've opened this up and check it out. We have a new basement. I just kind of got this colored quartz going and did the roof with white colored quartz, and it's kind of slabbed in. I'll show you guys right here. So literally just slabbed in like this on the indent here with the blue colored quartz. And we have our room, of course, that we built last episode, and just kind of making this look real nice and good and fancy, and had a lot of fun doing it. So that is complete, and just kind of I really like how this basement looks. It's definitely a work in progress, but ooh, I think it's looking real good. Anyways, I've gotten some other stuff done. That's all useless, and that is building a little bit of a back room here. Why are these not working? I think they're warming up. I mean, I've got fuel in it. Oh, water is not pumping out. Okay, water is not oh, it drained up all the water down here. Okay, that's what I was wondering was gonna happen here. That is an issue. So I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff going. I got a whole bunch of oil off camera as well. I mean, I have been working, guys. I have been working hard, but I do need to do some stuff here to get this water set up a little bit better because it just sucked up all the water. I think you need like a much bigger source, so we're gonna have to go ahead and do that and hopefully still be able to fit our good old levers next to these bad boys here. What if we do that kind of like here and then on? That should pump that bad boy, and then do on here, and let's get that water flowing below. I originally built a pipe all the way out here from this water pool, but I found that it just wasn't as efficient as I would have liked. It was moving water a little bit slow, and this little yellow area back here is gonna be where I put a lot of my water sources. A lot of my electricity sources. Like, it's gonna be kind of like the main source. Oh, that's fudging awesome, dude. Look at that thing. Okay, so we can actually make this deeper, right? We can actually move this down by one and have more water sources, and this thing will have more water to pick from, which is good. So I think we definitely should do that. But these, you could tell, are obviously not water sources down here. So let's go ahead and make them water sources, just like this. Should be good enough to get these all to be water sources down below as well. I think so. Anyways, that should be a lot better. That should fill up. Both of those are pumping. But yeah, it wasn't really going as efficiently as I wanted it to, and so we got that fixed, and we should be good to go now. I got a little bit of a carpenter garage right here, so it's like you want to go into the back room. Here you go. You jump in here. Probably should change this into. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, it's going to break the whole thing. Oh, no. That's all right. I'll show you guys how to do this anyways. Carpenter door, and then we just block it up like that, and boom. Voila. Isn't that beautiful? So in and out as we see fit. Can I? Okay. Just gotta do the little things, man. You gotta do the little things. All right, there we go. So that's a lot better. So carpenter garage, which I saw at Kenny's place, which I really like, and then into the electricity room back here. So this is going, I believe. It just needs some water, and it's going to start pumping out some RF. Yes, get the water. Get in the booty. Yes. All right, and it says it's producing current output, 60 RF per tick with that fuel going. So we do need to get more fuel. I'll show you guys that I've still got this working down here. I have done a whole bunch of traveling, and I've filled this up, wow, with oil, like literally to the top. There is no way that this engine is still going. Yeah, it is completely empty. Let's go ahead and put some fuel into here. Probably all of this will just fill up here. Probably a couple more buckets. Make sure we get enough into there. Oh, shoot. It's running out of water really quick. We're going to have to get another water engine to be working here. I really didn't think about that. this is actually kind of an issue. It's going to run out of water and it's going to overheat. So we're going to have to turn this thing off for now until I get a water setup going. That's no fun. All right, well, water pump is not really hard to make. We're going to have to redo that unless I push all the water out from back here, which I'd rather not do. So, oops. All right, time to rebuild this bad boy. As you can tell, I have so many of these stone fluid pipes because I literally built it all the way out to here, and it was just ridiculous. So, yeah, let me get to work on this. I'm going to have to make another pump. I'm probably just going to duplicator tree it real quick, and I will see you guys in a second. Oh, our present. I've been just so hard at work with what I've got going on down in the basement. I totally forgot about our present. Let's check it out. An alchemical bag. Don't really know. Does this convert stuff to what does this do? What does this do? Does this convert it? Like, can I just, I don't want to throw anything in here that I kind of need. But can I now take this and like throw it into, oh, do I like take this and put it in here? No? Okay. I'm not sure exactly what to do with this alchemical bag, but I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit. So I've gotten, so thanks Kenny, dude, I appreciate it. Also, we have to freaking regenerate our blocks here again. That's what this issue was. It's like a regen block thing. It's weird. The map is all derped up, but no worries because we're working in the basement today. So I was having a really hard time moving energy from this combustion engine over to our other setup, which I had it here. Like, I just don't like the pipes that are being used in, what is it again? I'm silly here. BC Transport. I hate them. I'll be honest. I love BC. It's a really great mod. I just don't think that their pipes work well, or I just don't know how to use them. Like, I'm just a noob when it comes to BC stuff. So I went ahead and just plopped the alloy smelter literally right on top of the combustion engine, which has a good amount of fuel in it, and we can actually probably grab a little bit of fuel from this one for now and put it into here and go from there. Just because we're using just here, we got to get this alloy smelter ready to rock and roll. It's like the main bit for Ender IO to make it work, because the reason I don't really care about figuring out the pipes is with Ender IO, we get this wonderful, overpowered, like it's literally the best, this Ender energy conduit. Got him. I mean, we can do the lesser ones, which is not that big of a deal. Conductive iron, energetic alloy, but then we have the vibrant alloy. And these things move RF so fast, 20,000 per tick, which is insane. It's super easy to set up. You can manipulate them any way you want, and it's just brilliant. It's so much easier than anything else. But to make these bad boys, we're gonna actually have to go ahead and get the alloy smelter and just do energetic alloy and ender pearls. And then to get this, it's just redstone, gold, and glowstone. So we're gonna get that going. Redstone, gold, and glowstone is actually really easy for me to grab up. I have a lot of glowstone, I have a lot of this, and now I just need a whole bunch of gold, and I'm pretty sure I have some right here, so we should be good to go. I'm gonna honestly grab 5 of these blocks and literally just make a whole bunch of this. I mean, I could just duplicate it realistically. We could just put it in, but let's just put a whole bunch in here. And actually, let's take about half. We can make 1 energetic alloy block, duplicate it, so on and so forth, and get ourselves some ridiculously good stuff. But this is bringing back good memories. But let's go ahead and throw in a basic capacity. Okay, what do I throw in here again to make this thing run faster? I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. It's one of these conduits, right? Why don't I see it here? I'm not entirely sure what is going on. I'm pretty sure I throw one of these conduits in here, right? The basic capacitor? Oh, either way, look at how freaking cool that is, guys. Oh, man, Ender IO, why are you so beautiful? Man, that's just great. It's like recipes. You get 107 recipes to make all sorts of really cool stuff. I mean, it's defective turret. Dude, no way. I guess you just smelt that. I wonder what that does. That'd be a really cool prank. A portal prank? Man, yes, that needs to happen. Also, we have the basic, I mean, Ender IO is one of my favorite mods in Minecraft, so really excited to dip into it and get that fully operational. But what's the conduits, man? What's the ender fluid conduits? Those are the bay. Why am I totally tripping out on that? Let me just type in conduit and see what we're working with. So we actually need to make, I think, the double layer capacitor, which means you need coal powder, which I need a grindstone for. Oh man, I don't really want to make a grindstone. I'll definitely make a sag mill though. That's pretty easy. What in the world though? Dark steel ball? What can you do with this? Jeebus. That's like totally useless. I guess it's needed for the sag mill. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Either way, I mean, I guess I could go ahead and just get a grindstone going. It's pretty easy to make while this is going on anyways. Wait a second. Machine Factory Reloaded has been put in? Wait a second. Pulverizer? No. Huh. Okay. Grindstone. Grinder. I don't really know what this is for. Okay. We could just make a quartz grindstone, though, really easily and get that going. But just so we can get the capacitors going. I think that makes it run faster and all that jazz. We hold more RF. But, yeah, that should do it. Either way, check this out. Just really quick. Let me go ahead and fix this up and open up the garage. I just want to go ahead and show you guys what I've got going on here. I built a new type of engine. It's just the refinery working hard. The Stirling engine, which is crushing out 10 RF per tick. It's not great, but it's really, really reliable, and I think it's good enough. I mean, the refinery is keeping up, kind of. Once I get enough fuel, though, we'll definitely do a better job. It is a little slow, though. That's for sure. I mean, these are working hard, but I don't think that the Stirling engine is actually keeping up now that I'm looking at it. So once I get enough fuel going, I'll definitely feel a lot more comfortable to get this in a much better setup and get some more engines working on this bad boy down here. But for now, it is an upgrade from the Redstone engine, but it's still only 10 RF per tick. That's like really low. That is really, really low. I totally thought it'd be better than that. Okay, let's make that grindstone, get that going, and get a wonderful upgrade going. Whoop. Oh, how I miss doing this. The good old days of Blood and Bones, where you have to actually grind your stuff. Boy, oh boy, is this fun. Either way, things should be working pretty good. There we go. We got coal powder, and now we need this. I honestly don't even remember what we needed coal powder for. What? Why was I doing this again? It was like something really important, right? Oh, right. Yes. Okay. I got you. Don't worry, guys. I am on the ball here. On the ball. All right. So we're going to go ahead and grab you. Duplicate you. I actually think I had you in my alchemy bag, but whatever. I'll make more of you anyways. And let's see here. So it's just 2 basic capacitors, which I just so happen to have. And go ahead and place those 2 like this. And like this, and pulverized. I got the worst memory, bro. Wait, what? Isn't that right? Oh, is that not copper? Is that vibrant alloy, energetic alloy? I freaking knew it, you son of a gun. Got him good. Oh man, all right. Either way, this should actually be enough, so we're gonna go ahead and break this bad boy and give this another go. I knew it. I was like, it looks like copper, but it's not, you tricky son of a gun. There's no way I did this wrong. I practiced for years. All right, double layer. And then what we can do is with this capacitor, we can go ahead and upgrade it yet again, but we're going to need 2 more and then vibrant alloys. And I just don't think it's necessary for the amount of stuff that we are powering today. So we should be able to just throw that bad boy in and look at that, 200,000 RF. And I believe it does move a lot faster now, which is nice. Either way, we have our energetic alloy and our ender pearls, and that should go ahead and start producing. Oh, look how much faster that is. That is literally twice as fast. I mean, that makes sense, right? And we should get our next tier ingot, which is going to be the vibrant alloy. Yes, powerful. With this vibrant alloy, we can go ahead and make the conduit. Not the conduit, but the pipeline, right? Let's go ahead and ender IO it up and see what else we need to make this thing a reality. I mean, we got so many travel anchors, guys. I mean, Stirling generator. Ooh. Burn solid fuel to generate power. Can be upgraded to increase output and efficiency with capacitors. Oh, we want a couple of those. I don't know how good they are in terms of how much RF they put out, but I mean, I do trust Ender IO to be pretty beautiful. Vacuum chest, really beautiful. Farming station as well is going to be really quite nice. And a tractor obelisk. Draws mobs towards it, specify the mobs to affect by placing their souls within the device. That's also awesome. Painting machine. I mean, there's so many cool things, but this is what we want. And we want just a vibrant alloy one is fine. We do need a smelt binder composite, which is just this mess to make. So let's go ahead and do that. Wow, so each of these binder composites give you 8 conduit binders, which is 4, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. We have infinite power lines at this point. All I need is just a couple of this vibrant alloy, and oh man, watch our power flow. It's gonna be amazing. Drag 3 here, 3 here, move these, and 16 Ender energy conduits. These things are amazing. So we can break this now. We can place it where we wanted to place it in this spot and go ahead and just connect it like this. And oh my goodness, I love these conduits here. They're so amazing. Really quite good, because what we can do is if I get the Ender IO, I believe it's not the Yeta wrench, right? It's one of the materials here, and I gotta figure out exactly, or I think it's just the normal wrench, and it's just, you're able to do so many amazing things with it. So let's go ahead and get these wrenches built. And I'm just trying to think which wrench it is again. Oh man, which one is it? Maybe it's just the normal wrench, perhaps? Not sure. All right, we're gonna make a little bit of a switch here. I'm gonna do the Stirling engine to actually pump this. That should work here. Let's go ahead and put our block of coal. That's gonna pump our pump. Our pump's gonna pump out water over to another one of the combustion engines here, because I think it's just better off if we do that. Now, I also could power it with some redstone engines. Might be worth it, probably not. Let's let this fill up with some power though, and let's get a little bit of fuel going into there. Just one bucket should do, just to get this bad boy fully functioning and give it some power. So there we go. That should be a lot better overall, and we'll get that water going, just because at this point we might as well get things rocking and rolling a lot better. I think could move all of them here and get like 3 of them going, like 1, 2, 3, and then just use these ender conduits to push it into the refinery. Like, look, that connects guaranteed. So these things are absolutely ridiculous. Like, if I wanted to, man, oh my goodness, I could do another one right here and then pump water into it as well. And I might do that. I'm not entirely sure yet, just to get this refinery, because I think you want to get this up to green, so it really starts pumping out, because I have all this oil. I should have 11 buckets of fuel. So I don't know. Just interesting points. Either way, let's step into some more Ender IO stuff. Get some more cool things going. You know what? I should not break that. I actually need this probably to crank more of this out. So let me do that real quick, get working, probably build like 1 or 2 more machines, and we'll be good to go. So we're actually gonna make a sag mill, because those actually seem to be quite important. So it's pretty easy to make. Of course, I do something, of course there's iron up there. Come on, bro. There we go. So we got our sag mill, and we're gonna go ahead and place this on this side, I think. It's a little bit of the less important. I would say the cool, crazy things that we really need would be on the right side, and then the less important, not so crazy machines will be on the right. We're gonna go ahead and plug this bad boy in though. So all we're gonna do is, ooh, a little bit of an issue here. How are we gonna make this work? I'm thinking we run power lines through the top here. So what we can do is come up, come around, come down, and plug that bad boy in, and this will just automatically start filling up just like that. It's super crazy as long as this guy can keep up, which seems to be doing a pretty good job at it right now. The combustion engine with this fuel, 60 RF per tick, I mean, that's pretty good. It's laughable, I guess, for, you know, late game, but for now, it's definitely getting the job done, which is great. So this sag mill is going to get filled up with RF, and then we got to do some interesting stuff with it, because yeah, we need some things. And what the sag mill does, look at the recipes and see what we can make here. So 28 pages, so it's actually not that much. Really, we can turn dense emerald ore into 4. That's not really something that we care about. Let's see, what's something that we actually want to make here? That's a great question. Oh, silicone. Ooh, that's actually, so flint in the sag mill with redstone ore, we get ourselves silicone, because we actually need silicone. Is there any other way to make that? We put some flint in there, we put some sand in there, and we get ourselves some silicone. That's honestly the best way to do it. Now, I need to save one of these flints, however, because we're going to be going ahead and turkey. We're going turkey it, boys. We're going to go ahead and learn that bad boy in the exchange, the alchemy exchange table, just because I actually didn't have flint learnt, which was kind of weird. Like, I didn't have any left in my chest down here. I was like, oh god, what am I going to do? I have no more flint. I have to go actually get it. Are you kidding me? It's learned now, though. So we're good to go. And we're going to get a whole bunch of the silicon, which is really important. And now we can do a whole bunch of other crazy things. The sag mill, not super important. I don't really know what else I'll get from it that I really care about. Like, I'm just trying to see here. It's like, yeah, it breaks things down. Like, good job. Like, tin ingot to tin powder, obsidian to obsidian powder, which is actually pretty sweet. Obsidian powder, I thought we could do more stuff with that. Maybe not. Oh God, Sagmill, you are a useless son of a gun, my friend. Totally useless. Anyways, we got some more vibrant alloy, and we got all that stuff going. Let's see at least one more thing that we can do here with this Ender IO stuff, man. We are crushing it. All right, so we have our last mission. It's to teleport, guys. That's what our last thing is that we're gonna do. It's gonna be really cool. So we're gonna throw some iron with some ender pearls in here. That's gonna be sweet. In the meantime, though, I want to talk and take a little bit of a look at this vibrant alloy, see what else we can make. So the ender fluid conduits, which I should actually get going for moving fluid around everywhere, which will be really nice. And that's pretty much it, I think, for that. Oh, a slice and spice for an ender resonant, which is used for a wireless charger and a dimensional transceiver. Transport items, fluids, and power wireless across any distance in between dimensions. Oh! Staff of traveling. When held, travel anchors and Ender IO blocks become visible and can be activated by right click. Oh, we need a soul binder. We need a soul vial. We need a solarium. Guys, we got stuff to do, man. We got stuff to do. Soul sand and gold ingot. In the meantime, though, we got this pulsating iron. All right, this pulsating iron is going to be used for a couple of things because we are going to teleport, at least try to, by the end of this episode. So we're going to take this bad boy and we're going to just bring it down into our pulsating ingots and nuggets. We're going to grab some diamonds. We're going to separate. We're going to go ahead and make a pulsating bad boy like that. Let's just go ahead and get some more of these bad boys going. All right, there we go. That should be perfect. So we have 4 of these. Then what we do is we come along here and we just get some of these conduit bandwidths. Where are they? Here, binders. And what was the last thing we needed here to make this thing work? Oh, just normal iron, which is pretty flippin' easy to get, not gonna lie. Boop. And, oh, hold on. And there we go. So we have our iron, and check this thing out. This is so cool. We'll make as many as we can. Let me just go ahead and open up the recipe here. Bing, bang, bing, boom. Go like this. And voila, we have ourselves a travel anchor. So now what I can do is I can break this, let's say, and put this travel anchor in the floor. And let me go ahead and place one upstairs all the way at the top here. And we'll place this one right here. Now, if I stand on this, oh, you just jump and you teleport to the other anchor. We can now teleport. That is amazing. Oh, yes. Teleportation acquired, guys. That is so sweet. I love this mod, dude. It is so freaking cool. It just looks awesome, and you can actually travel pretty flippin' far. Let's just test it out real quick. So let's say I wanted to... Oh, I definitely got to reload this beautiful map here. Hold on 1 second. Let me just hit M and hit R, and it should... I might have to restart and then stop again. But let's go ahead and just for jokes... try and go to Lachlan's house. I don't think that this is gonna work, but we can try it. I think it needs to be in your chunk. Yeah, so we have to obviously, I mean, maybe you can upgrade it so it goes farther. We'll see, but even Kenny's house, not quite far enough. Hold on, let me just make sure I'm looking the right way. Yeah, see, don't quite see it, unfortunately. So, doesn't go that far, but it still goes pretty far. I'm not gonna lie. But either way, that is really awesome. We have our crazy cool area that is in the works here. Got some awesome stuff, some cool things to do, guys. Some pulsating crystals and all that craziness. So who knows what we're going to do with all this stuff, man. Like a vacuum chest, man. The farmers, so wonderful. Start working on some magical crops and who knows what else. Seriously, so flippin' excited. Let's go ahead and throw everything into here. I have no idea what this does. Hopefully it doesn't just eat it all up. And I will see you guys later for another episode. If you guys hit that like button down below, so much fun. Take care and goodbye.